Let's take a moment and talk about email marketing supplementation a little bit more. We've already talked about this a little bit, but one of the most valuable uses of retargeting ads and campaigns is to supplement email marketing campaigns. So emailing your list and doing retargeting ads at the same time is incredibly powerful. It's a great kind of 1-2 punch. Now, even if you're actually running these retargeted ads to people that are on your email list and seeing whatever you're promoting, if they're seeing it in both places, they just kind of work together. It's like social proof. So if you email, let's say you do an internal product launch. Let's say you're rolling out a new product to your own list. And so you're going to run a campaign for a week where you kind of give some teaser shots about it, you give a little information about it, and then you say, hey, get ready, I'm going to release it this Thursday, first come, first serve. It's only going to be available for a couple days, and then I'm going to take it off the market. It won't be available for a little bit while longer while I work with the first group of customers. Whatever kind of marketing you're going to do, while you go through that campaign of the internal launch to your email list, you can also be doing these retargeted ads, especially on Facebook, to those people. Of course, that's if their email address is matched up when you did the custom audience building from an email list or from a phone number list like we talked about. But the ones that you can retarget on Facebook, and by the way, if we talk about creating a custom audience online and on Facebook, that we can use to target our email subscribers. So we can do this a few different ways. You can build that custom audience like I've already shown you in the Facebook ads module, where you can upload a list of email addresses and you'll match around 60 to 70% of them to Facebook accounts. And so you'll have that custom audience and you can just name it My Email List Subscribers. So that's one way that you can reach them. Now, for all the other ones that you can't reach, if you do have their phone number, where if you were collecting lead information, you ask for a phone number, you could then also try to match by phone number to match up accounts. That's another way to match up custom audience accounts with Facebook and a way to match up your leads with Facebook. But you could also do it with your customers. So if you have phone numbers for your customers, which you should, you can match those up as well within Facebook and create that custom audience list. So that gives you multiple ways to reach people that are on your email list, but also people that have subscribed to your email list in the last 180 days. If you have the Facebook pixel, which you should, on all your pages, the ones that loaded the thank you page that loads after someone subscribes to your email list, that will be pixeled. So that's another custom audience that you could set up. People that have been pixeled by the thank you page, which means in the last 6 months, they joined your email list. So those are all different ways to reach people with retargeted ads on Facebook that are probably on your email list. But getting back to doing a dual campaign of emailing your list at the same time and running retargeted ads to those people on Facebook at the same time, it's very, very powerful. And one works off the other like social proof. They see you emailing them about something, and then here they are seeing these graphical ads about the same thing, that may have your logo, the same color, the same theme, the same feel to it, and talking about the same product and talking about, for this example, the same, launch campaign. It's very, very powerful to be able to hit them in multiple places on Facebook as well as email. Now, many top affiliates for launch campaigns will do this. They'll email their list and they'll run retargeting ads. You'll especially see this on Facebook, and it's very powerful. A lot of the top affiliates now that make the most sales in all different industries and markets are using this dual attack. They do mailings to their email list during a launch campaign for a product they're affiliates for, while they're also doing retargeting campaigns to the same people. You'll notice this more and more. You'll see it now in very competitive markets, but you may not notice it in some smaller markets. But if you're an affiliate where if you generate some of your revenue by promoting other products in your market, this is something you definitely want to do. You can really make a lot more money by also retargeting people on Facebook at the same time that you email them to you're emailing to your email list for the same product launch. Now, you can run retargeted campaigns to people that have unopened your emails or to people that haven't clicked for a specific period of time, for a specific project, whatever you want. You can simply export all the people that have unopened during the last 3 months, during the last 6 months, whatever the period is, whatever criteria you want to use. You can export a different list of email addresses based on their activity in most shopping carts now. So you would export a list of all the people that unopened in the last 3 months, or export a list of all the people that didn't click on any links related to product A, let's say, that you've promoted. You upload that into Facebook as a custom audience, match up whichever ones you can that way, and then now you have a specific email list audience that you can run ads to that are because of a specific behavior or lack of behavior, such as they didn't click on certain links. Now, you can also use retargeting to re-engage cold leads. If you have, for example, the unopens, all these people over X period of time that didn't open any of your emails, they may have changed their email address, or they've just gone cold where they're not really seeing your emails anymore. Maybe they're getting filtered as spam. Maybe they're ignoring them. Well, you could run retargeting specific to that list. Export a list of those email addresses that have gone cold, again, that didn't open, and run retargeted Facebook campaigns to them and try to kind of warm them back up. Maybe send them to another special report or opt-in giveaway to get them to opt in to another sublist or something and re-engage them. And maybe they've changed their email address, so now you can get their new email address. But there are so many different ways that you can supplement email marketing with Facebook ads. Email marketing was at one point seen as just the holy grail of digital marketing. And in many respects, it still is, because you can create a list of people that give you the permission to market to them and send an email to them on command and pretty much create cash on demand. Well, you can do the same thing now with retargeting ads, especially on Facebook. So this is something that you definitely want to be doing.